Just one comment, please. Just say it in chat, bro. Like what? Up the Magpies. You guys are gonna lose today, bro. It's gonna be embarrassing. Thank you for the rose, Yassine. Actually, it won't be that embarrassing because you guys are going against the best team in the world. Okay, they're walking out. They're walking out, dude. The Newcastle fans are up for it, bro. They're very motivated. And obviously, that will push them a lot. I'm expecting a strong start for Newcastle. These first 10, 20 minutes, it'll be a lot of pressure, bro. But I think we'll be able to handle it. But yeah, Fisca Barça siempre. Facts. Un día de partid. Facts. Let's fucking go. Oi. Fuck. Let's go, bro. First time ever facing Newcastle in a serious competition, I'm pretty sure. Let's go. Is Lamine turning into the next Neymar? No. Lamine will be a lot more consistent. Don't get confused just because he's fucking around. He's a hard worker, bro. And he wants to be the best. My prediction, Barca win 2-1. I think 3-1. Thank you for the heart, me, Nico Couler. Thank you so much, bro. Seriously, thank you. By the way, I wouldn't be... Thank you for the heart, me, Yassine. Thank you so much. I wouldn't be surprised if Newcastle score early here, but Barca will win. They'll be coming out to put a lot of pressure, bro. Barca's gonna struggle without Lamine Yamal. We played fine this weekend. I don't think it'll be too tough. We'll be fine. Level 2, hell yeah. Thank you, Couler. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you, Yassine, as well. Bro, against a shit team, true. But still, we looked fine. You don't look as chopped today, bro. Appreciate it, I guess. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. What are you... Yassine, what are you muting niggas for? Well, why'd you mute him? Unmute him. The fuck? Why'd you do that for? You here? I'm not doing call-ups till the end of the game, bro. Yassine, bro, don't be muting. What the fuck was that for? Like, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. Yassine, answer me, bro. Unmute him, bro. The fuck are you doing? I'm about to take your mod if you don't unmute him. If you don't unmute, thank you for the likes you here. Thank you so much. Hi, I want to just some Barca takes real quick before the game. Nah, bro, it's literally about to start in a minute, bro. Did you see the other games? Nigga called me Josh. That's not my name. Anyways, I saw Atletico versus Liverpool. I saw Madrid versus Marseille. I saw Arsenal versus Bilbao, and I saw a little bit of Chelsea versus thingy. I don't know how to. Well, just find a way, bro. Cause nigga, I don't know why you even muted him in the first place. Barca winning 3-1. Facts. Why did you even mute him? The fuck? He didn't even do anything. Hello, what's up? 3 flags. Simeone crash out? Yeah, he was bugging out. I don't know what the fuck happened. Bro, and it was obvious they were going to score that header, bro. Gerard Martin, Martin is going to fucking feel the pressure today, bro. Watch out for Gerard Martin, bro. Okay, Frankie's back in the starting lineup. You obviously don't look at chat. What did he say? Fermin, Rashford, and Rafinha. There we go. Fermin starts, and then Lewandowski in front of him. It was obvious that they were going to concede that last-minute corner, bro. The corners previous, bro, they looked so compromised. It was fucked up. Alright, if he actually did something fucked up, Yassine, then appreciate it, bro. Man City, Leverkusen, and Atletico flops with the UCL, you think? Dude, City versus Newcastle, City versus Napoli will be a good game as well. I'll be checking out that, seeing how that's playing out. Oh, goodness, bro. Let's not fucking lose, bro. Alright, I'm gonna watch the game. I'm gonna join back to your reaction. Good luck. Appreciate it, Yassine. Thank you, bro. Yo, what's good, gang? What's up, Rojo? Game's about to start. Lewandowski's gonna get it kicked off for us. All my days, bro. What are you doing? Chill. There's children watching. What are you talking about? Yo, what's good, gang? Nice header by Araujo. Newcastle bring it down. Rashford loses it. Come on, bro. He already got hurt. Fucking stupid. The Newcastle Stadium got crazy atmosphere. Not gonna lie. Yeah. They'll have a lot of energy for the first 20 minutes, bro. So we just gotta handle it. They're gonna push. Look at this. Koundé back to Joan Garcia. Finds Kubarsi. We're already feeling the pressure, bro. Kubarsi gives it away. Nice. Araujo pushes thingy off the ball. Newcastle's pressing hard. Yeah, I know. Know your mall facts. We just gotta hold out for 20 minutes. It's okay. I'm not surprised they started out like this. Look at this goal, boy. Okay. John Garcia is just gonna send it long. There we go. Just deal with the pressure, bro. This is what happened to PSG when they came here a few years ago as well. Nice. Rashford tries to lay it out to Lewandowski. Newcastle hit it up. Nice. Martin wins the header. Nice, Martin. Oh, fucking Martin, bro. That's not a foul. Thank you. Nice ball by Pedri to Fermin. Well done. Switches it to Rafinha. Koundé's making the run. Rafinha cuts inside. Finds Fermin. Has it. Goes way wide. It's okay. Look at this goal, boy. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose, Angel. Appreciate it, bro. Fermin shot it very wide. But it's okay. He has the confidence, bro. He's alright. Fermin shot, bro. Yeah, it's okay. He's fine. His chaoticness will work out in this game, bro. Newcastle got this? I don't think so, bro. They are so loud, though. Nice, Frankie. Foul for Newcastle. Oh, God. Trippier sends it into the box. Kubarsi mistimes it. He doesn't get his head on it. Araujo hits it up. Here's Rashford. Tonali hits it out. Voldemort's on the bench. He's eating a fucking banana. Joelinton's doing some shit. Throwing for Barcelona. Incoming Fermin Lopez masterclass, bro. I believe so too, dude. I think this is a game perfect for him, bro. He's so chaotic. It'll be good for him. Here's Kubarsi. Finds Joan Garcia. Back to Kubarsi. Holy shit, dude. Here's Martin. Throwing for Barcelona. They're getting hyped up over nothing, bro. They're getting hyped up over nothing. These fans are crazy, yeah. They're getting hyped up over nothing, though, bro. Barca have to remember, it's just a game of football, bro. It's a throw-in. It's nothing. This is not unexpected, bro. Here's Kubarsi. Switches it to Koundé. Here's Rafinha. Tries to switch it. Newcastle in the way. Well done. Hits it up. And Koundé hits it out for a throw-in for Newcastle. 20 minutes, bro. Just try not to get scored on, bro. Nice, Frankie. Here's Lewandowski. Here's Rafinha. Nice chop. Tries to find Rashford. It's cut out. Nice, Frankie. Araujo just gives it back to Newcastle. This guy is shit. Newcastle fans look tight as fuck. Yeah, like always, bro. This isn't a surprise. Good ball. Here's Trippier. Finds Elanga wide. Holy shit, they almost scored. Gordon just mistimes it. Thank God. Here's Koundé. Back to Rafinha. Nice ball to Rafinha. Okay, they're calming down just a little bit, bro. Here's Kubarsi. Here's Araujo. Hey, big bro, I just subscribed. I'm a Liverpool content creator, bro. I know how tough it is when no one is watching, so keep up my work, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much, man. Seriously, thank you, bro. Here's Koundé. Finds Araujo. Goes back to Kubarsi. Martin. Ball to Rashford. Back to Kubarsi. Hits it up. Throwing for Martin. How does Gordon miss? He just mistimed it, bro. Thank you for the likes, Juan. Thrown from Martin. Tries to find Pedri, but Joelinton's in the way. Or that's Guimaraes. Oh, God. What a save by fucking Joan Garcia, bro. Holy shit, I think he was offside anyways, but Joan Garcia just fucking saved us, bro. This guy's the best keeper on the planet. Anybody that tries to ignore that shit is just lying to themselves, bro. He's offside. He's offside. But, dude, what a save by Joan Garcia, dude. It was going on target anyways, bro. What a save. Fuck, bro. This keeper is different level, bro. I'm fucking telling you guys. Highline that team, yeah. Joan Garcia finds Araujo. Here's Garcia. Kubarsi. Martin. They lose it again. How do they just... Okay. Nice by Pedri to get in the way of it. Throwing for Newcastle. Here we go with Jaron Martin and Araujo, bro. So buns. Yeah, Martin's a shitter, bro. What on earth is Martin doing? Yeah. He's shit, bro. I keep saying this. Long ball by Newcastle. Araujo heads it up. Joelinton brings it down. Here's Tonali. Nice by Koundé. Thrown for Newcastle. Here's Dan Burn. Back to the center back. Here's Shar. Goes back to Dan Burn. Good game so far, yeah. Barnes to Tonali. Back to Barnes. Cross. Nice goal, Garcia. Thank God for Garcia. Yeah, dude. World-class keeper. This is the difference, bro. Oof. Here's Rashford. Here's Rashford. He's in the box. Has it! Fuck. Show the game? No. Nice throw by Joan Garcia. Rashford lets it run. Nice. Good play by Rashford, bro. Nobody pressing Araujo and he just heads it to nobody. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's different. You can't teach shit like that, bro. He's just naturally scared on the ball. Galatasaray are winning right now against, I think, Frankfurt. Bro, what is Barca doing, man? Bro, no. Barca are good, bro. I mean, Newcastle are good, bro. This is inevitable to happen in the first 20 minutes. Niggas calling me goofy. Lol, you're a fucking idiot, bitch. This is why you can't afford to watch the game yourself. Facts, Christensen, facts. We're lacking creativity. It's okay, dude. This pressure was always going to happen, bro. Just wait. It's going to come our way. As long as we just don't get scored on, we're fine. Nice. Araujo gets in the way of it. Here's Frankie. Now we got numbers. Here's Pedri. Looking around, looking around. I'm watching both Napoli and Barca. Nice ball. Here's Rafinha. Fucking hell, bro. He just hits it back to thingy, bro. It's not good by Rafinha. It's alright. How's the Napoli game going? You're here. Joelinton hits it long. Araujo needs to win these duels, bro. Nice, and he heads it back to Joan Garcia. Well done. Good calm. Thanks for the follow, Shortcut. Napoli getting cooked so far, but it's expected City at home. Okay. KDB back at the Etihad. Funny how that works, eh? Koundé, nice ball to Pedri. Lewandowski flicks it to Frankie. Well done. Now we're out the press. Finds Rafinha. Throwing for Barca. Napoli slowly settling into the game, though. Okay. That's good to hear. Araujo finds Pedri. Here's Koundé. Pedri. Rafinha. He gives it away. They go all the way back to their keeper. Hits it long. Get the fuck up. This guy's a bitch, bro. My god. Livermento's a fucking bitch. He didn't even get hit in the head. He's just diving. This is so cringe. Look at this grown man acting like he got hit in the head. So he can get some treatment, bro. He was trying to get a yellow for Rafinha or Koundé. So cringe. He was fine for like a second, then he goes down. Let me see the replay, bro. Let me see if this guy's actually a performer or not. Fuck. Thanks for the likes, yo. Well, let me see the replay, bro. I guess they just don't want us to see that he's a diving bitch. Cool. Cool. Good stoppage of the game, bro. This slows the game down for us. Newcastle just send it long, goes all the way to Joan Garcia. Oh, Gordon gets elbowed. If you watch the Prem, you know he's super annoying. Bet, bro. Alright, bro. I'll be watching out for Gordon as well. Here's Koundé. Blocked by a Newcastle player throwing for Barca. Koundé hits it up. Fucking hell. Kubarsi just headed out. There we go. Didn't get a clean header, bro. It's still in the danger spot. Here's Gordon. Bro, holy shit. Here's Trippier. Crosses it. Fuck. Here's Burns. Good block by Koundé. Corner for Newcastle, bro. They play good. Yeah, they're a good team. Not surprised. Corner for Newcastle, bro. They have to get tired at some point, bro. They can't keep this up for 90 minutes. Jordan Martin, how about we close out the cross? That's what I'm saying, nigga. He is fucking garbage. Getting dominated by Newcastle's crazy work. It's not. They're at home. Liverpool literally struggled against this team for 40 minutes, and they had an extra player, bro. It's just dumb to say shit like that. PSG got mauled here 2 years ago, 4-0, bro. People forget this shit. It's not crazy to get dominated these first 20 minutes. Thank you for the follow, Ice. This is completely normal. I expected this. Newcastle plays short. Trippier cross. Rafinha hits it up. Fucking hell, another corner. Thinking Prem teams are built for intensity and aggressive play? Yeah. This is a mid-table club. It doesn't matter. People always have a tough time here. It's dumb to say otherwise. Yo, not on some weird shit. Vardio looks like a Greek god. Yeah, that nigga kind of good looking. I'm keep it above. No gay shit. Alright. They play short. Trippier sends the cross in. Thank you, Juan. He's there to catch it. He's looking. He can't see the pass. Decides to chill on the ball. Here's Koundé. Ayo, no Diddy gang. Okay, bro. No Diddy gang. Here's Koundé. Finds Frankie. Looking around. Here's Araujo. Nice. It's slowing down a little bit. I knew they couldn't keep it up forever. Nice Araujo carrying the ball. Switches it to Rashford. Well done. Here's Martin. Newcastle had such a good rebuild. Yeah, they're a good team. Here's Frankie, Pedri, Frankie, Kubarsi. Here's Araujo. Wide to Koundé. Relax. There we go. Now we're getting a little bit of control under the game. Here's Frankie. Finds Kubarsi. Araujo. Give it to Frankie, bro. What the fuck are you doing? There we go. Here's Kubarsi. Martin drifts forward a little bit. Gives space to Rashford. Kubarsi goes right to Rashford. Rashford just hits it up. This guy's going to have to be subbed out. Newcastle best player just left them. Imagine if they had Isak, it would be long for you. Okay, cool. They haven't been playing it for him. He hasn't been playing this whole season, so it's not like anything cool. But we lost our best player too. We don't have Lamine. And we have Araujo as a center back. We're already at a disadvantage just because of that. Here's Koundé. Nice job spinning Tonali. Goes wide to Rafinha. Cross. Headed out. Nice. Kubarsi heads it. There we go. Pedri wins it back. Here's Rashford. Kubarsi needs to get up, bro. Nice ball. Intercepted, but Lewandowski might be on the second end of it. Lewandowski wins the header. Here's Rafinha. Araujo's the dumbest player I've seen. Yeah, true. Here's Koundé. Finds Frankie. Okay, this is what I was waiting for, bro. Look, around 20 minutes, now we have control of the game, bro. They slowed down a bit. Obviously, it'll still be tough, but we've weathered the first storm. This is good. Here's Pedri. Finds Frankie. Here's Rashford. Kubarsi. Martin. Kubarsi. He's looking around. Pedri's trying to drift into a space to get the ball. Here's Frankie. Kubarsi. Nice ball to Rashford in between the lines. Back to Martin. There we go. Here's Pedri. Nice ball to Fermin in between the lines. Wide to Rafinha. Cross. Lewandowski almost gets to it. He gets punched. Koundé hits it over. Fuck. It's alright. Lewandowski got fucking punched, bro. That nigga got fucked up. He might be bleeding. Koundé skied it, yeah. But it's better from Barca, bro. There we go. God damn, he got fucked up. No penalty, though. If Newcastle's the teachers, Barca's playing make-believe school, sit-down classes in session. Bro, Guti, this was always going to happen. First 20 minutes, everybody feels pressure at Newcastle, bro. This is perfectly fine. The better thing is we haven't gotten scored on yet. We're still going to win this game. This is what I waited for. Now we're getting more into control of it. Look. Here's Joelinton. Loses it. There we go. No! Foul! This fucking soft bitch of a ref. Bro, Guti, don't talk to me for like a week, bro. Your team just robbed Marseille, bro. I don't want to hear shit from Madrid fans ever. Looking like a red card for Napoli. Damn unfair. Cry more, please. I will, nigga. Here's Guimaraes. He finds nowhere. Nice, Pedri. Well done. Throwing for Newcastle. Also, make sure you bottle it for us. Cool. This isn't a bottle if we lose. This is a tough game. Throwing for Trippier. Nice. No way. What the fuck? This soft bitch. It's starting to rain where I'm at because of the tears. Di Lorenzo red card versus City already. That's shit, bro. That's dumb by Kubarsi, honestly. That's a shit foul. Unnecessary. Madrid had to get the worst 2 pens versus one of the worst Marseilles in history. True. Red card. Fuck. Corner for Newcastle. I mean, cross. It's not good. Get it out. There we go. Thank you. Rafinha. Nice. Rashford reads it. There we go. Puts it over. Fucking hell. Trippier gets in the way. No foul. He didn't touch him. Fuck. This Marseille team is decent, to be honest. I saw some of the players on that team. I was surprised by the quality they have, bro. Kondogbia and Højbjerg in midfield. They got Pavard and Emerson. Weah. Aubameyang. They had good players, bro. Greenwood is good. Not gonna lie. Yeah, he's a good player. Newcastle winning this shit. Barca fumbling. Bro, people who say that shit don't understand football, bro. It's not obvious at all. Newcastle hit it long. Araujo wins the header. Well done, my center back. Rafinha hits it long. Lewandowski, let's go, bro. And they hit it out. There we go. Throwing for Barca. Koundé goes back to Araujo. Here's Pedri. Nice ball to Rafinha almost. It's intercepted. Here's Tonali. Wide to Alanga. Fucking hell, he has the one-on-one against Martin. Nice, Martin. Well done. He read that well. Good job for once. And Martin sends it long. Trippier hits it up. And wins the second ball. Nice. Kubarsi goes all the way back to Joan Garcia. Relax, relax. There we go. Slow the game down. He's looking. Hits it long. Great ball to Lewandowski, dude. That was fucking perfectly on his head. Here's Rafinha. Wide to Rashford. Let's go. Let's go. This is where you want it. Bro. Back to Rafinha. Cross. It's blocked. Still in the box. It's still dangerous. Joelinton tries to get it long. Fermin blocks it. Here's Rashford. Here's Martin. Here's Pedri. Frankie. Pedri. Finds Kubarsi. Araujo. Here's Araujo. Finds Pedri. Wide to Rashford. Well done. Fucking loses it. Get back! Don't put your head down, bro. Oh my fucking god. Guimaraes. Fuck. It ends up at Alinga's feet. Come on, Araujo. Get back. Cross. Nice! Joan Garcia, bro! This keeper is fucking insane, bro! This keeper is insane, bro! Fucking hell. Bro, this keeper is next level, bro. I'm fucking telling you guys, best keeper on the fucking planet. I don't have to watch this guy play for 10 years to know that shit. How the fuck did he save that? Because he's fucking unbelievable, bro. That's the difference between world class and decent, bro. Fuck, bro. Well done by Newcastle to get that there. Good ball by Alenga. And then great save by Joan Garcia, bro. Fucking hell, he is so good. Garcia is OP. Yes, bro. Best keeper on the planet, bro. He is incredible. And Langa is dangerous on the wing, yeah. Especially against fucking Martin. Let's go, Barcelona. Let's go. Cross by thingy. Head it out. Fuck, get it out. Get it out. Here's Fermin. Sends it long. What? Foul for Barca, I think. Foul for Barca, thank you. Okay. 25 minutes gone. Martin made us lose against Inter last season. He's about to make us struggle this game. True. But he's been decent so far. He had one little fuck up at the beginning. When you play a little bit better. What? What does that mean? Here's Pedri carrying the ball. Finds Rafinha. Perfect ball, bro. Well done. Crosses it. Wins the corner. Well done. Jaron Martin is the sole reason we lost versus Inter last season. Yeah, true. Joan Garcia is the only good player in Barca. That's just not true. You know that's not true. Let's go, boys. Rafinha's going to send the cross in. There we go. Still in the box. Araujo's on the other side. Goes back. Here's Rashford. Fucking hell. He just gives it away. Nice, Rashford. Well done. He got the ball. There we go. Get up, you bitch, bro. Barca plays better without Lamine. He's become a ball hog. Don't say dumb shit like that, bro. It was one game. Lamine is still one of the best on the planet. It's our ball. Get off the Newcastle player. Bro, how soft are you that you go down like that, bro? Grown man, bro. Like the shit that put it into perspective for me was when I watched fucking MMA and these niggas get slammed and they get kicks to the body and they're fucking fine. And this fucking grown man, he falls to the floor, like, doesn't even from the air. He slowly falls to the floor and he's grabbing his side and acting like he got killed, bro. Like, that shit is frying me. Years hates Livermental. Yeah, he's annoying as fuck, dude. 2 times this guy's been a bitch, bro. Koundé throws it in. Nice job by Byrne to win it over Lewandowski. Nice by... No! He got the fucking ball. This referee is shit. It's part of the game to win fouls. Yeah, I know, but I'm just ranting. Foul for Newcastle. I agree with the Carvajal red, but the keeper was rolling around for 5 minutes and barely got touched. Yeah, I know. He was selling it, though. Not gonna lie, after the De Bruyne sub, I'm turning off the City game. He got subbed. That's tough. Barca got laying players. Okay, bro. Nice job for me and wins it, but Lewandowski doesn't read where it's gonna go. They hit it long. It's a good ball. Joelinton hits it way too long, goes straight to Joan Garcia. He got subbed because of the red. Okay. That Barca offside trap is so annoying. It's not so annoying when you guys get easy chances because of it. It works sometimes, but it's very easy to beat, bro. Joan Garcia throws it to Fermin. Here's Pedri. Well done. Finds Rashford. Gives it back to Pedri. Foul for Barca. Thank you. Yellow card for Joelinton. There we go. Don't lie. What's one player from Madrid you would have at Barca? Dean Howson. That's probably it. Dean Howson and Mbappe. I would not take Valverde. We have enough midfielders, bro. Here's Pedri. Finds Rashford. Dude, Pedri's growing into the game. He's played very well. Here's Pedri. Finds Frankie. What's Rafinha doing? He's playing alright, but he hasn't had the chance to get the ball. Rashford switches it to Araujo. Look around, look around. Araujo has time. Here's Frankie. Nice. Frankie, bro. Release the ball, you fucking bot. Here's Joan Garcia. Play Valverde at right back. Koundé at center back. I don't know. Garcia sends it long. Lewandowski wins it. Here's Pedri. Nice ball. Switch to Rafinha. Burns in the way, though. Nice header by him. Nice. Frankie intercepts it. Here's Rafinha. Look at Fermin, bro. He's not looking up. Rafinha. Bro, this guy, Rafinha, bro. What the fuck was that, dude? Here's Alenga. Crosses it. Here's Alenga again. No penalty. Here's Joelinton. Good ball. Headed out. Fucking hell, there's no one on the edge of the box. Oh, no, Jordan Martin. That was Rafinha's fault. Thank you, Joan Garcia. Martin was fine there. That was Rafinha, bro. That was a shit pass. Fermin was literally had the space behind the defenders and he didn't play to him and then played a shit lazy pass to Rashford. Martin is getting bent over. I mean, he should be closing down those crosses a bit better, but that's about it. He's not getting rinsed. Nice. Here's Rashford. I don't know how this happened. My gosh, bro. Get the ball back. Get the ball back. Get the ball back. Get the ball back, bro. Nice. Blocks it. Well done. He won it back. Good shit. Here's Pedri. Pedri cuts it side. Finds Frankie. Here's Rashford. Cross. Rafinha. It's over, everybody. Okay, goal kick for Newcastle. I see Alenga getting assists. Can Rashford dribble? I don't know, dude. There's this thing that he does where he just gets a bit, I don't know, complacent, and it just looks lazy. But he's fine, bro. He's played fine today. Don't get too upset about him. Be a little patient. He's fucking soft mentally, bro. So you gotta be positive. Why Rashford looks scared? He always looks like this, bro. That's what my complaint was about signing him in the first place. He's kind of a bitch, and he gets sad when he fucks up a few times. Pope sends the ball long. He's not UCL because of United. Frankie plays it to Rafinha. Frankie finds Pedri. Nice ball to Koundé. Well done to break the press. Here's Lewandowski. Foul, thank you. Clear foul. Clear foul, bro. One more foul and he'll get a yellow for sure. No yellow for Sharhow. Yeah, it should be. One more and he'll get a yellow, but I don't know. The referee's just being a bit lenient. 4 warnings is wild. Yeah, 3. Let's get Firmino on the ball a little bit more, bro. He's very dangerous when he gets on it. Commentator's glazing Newcastle so bad. I'm not surprised. They're probably English. Nice Araujo wins the header. And he goes down. Please get up. Here's Pedri. Nice job. Finds Koundé. Bro, Araujo, get the fuck up, bro. Nice Pedri. Araujo's still on the ground, bro. This guy needs to get up. Like, sure, you got a little elbow to the stomach, bro, but you're a grown man. Come on. You're good. Like, bro, it's soft, bro. Bro's crying over an elbow. Yeah, and plus, that's not going to be a penalty. Like, Trippier's just defending himself, or whoever went for the header was just defending themselves. That's not going to be a foul. I've never seen a guy on his size on the floor so much. Yeah. There needs to be a bit more shame about diving in the sport, bro. Honestly. Yeah, he needs to be a bit more strong there. Throwing for Newcastle. Alenga's going to hit it back to Kubarsi. There we go. Here's Araujo. Thanks for the likes here. Thank you, bro. Here's Araujo. Finds Kubarsi. Here's Martin. Cuts inside. Nice job to beat Alenga. Good job by Martin. Good ball to Lewandowski. Look the other way. Here's Pedri. I'm hate watching today. Yeah, I know, boy. It's not going to work, though. Barca's going to win. Here's Koundé. Finds Rafinha. Pedri. Rafinha. Nice ball to Frankie. Frankie finds Kubarsi. Nice ball to Rashford. Back to Kubarsi. Here's Frankie. Kubarsi. Frankie. Pedri. This Barca team is not impressed. But, bro, they're playing Newcastle at home. It's always tough, bro. Nice flick by Firmino. Gets it back. Nice Lewandowski. Has it. It's blocked. Nice. Here's Frankie. Finds Rashford. Crosses it. Headed out by Cher. Here's Lewandowski. Puts it over. Here's Rashford on the other side. Bro, it's Newcastle at home. We're always going to have a tough time. Look, we're running into the game. Look at us now. Here's Frankie. Here's Martin. Rafinha. Get it to Firmino, bro. Here's Pedri. Nice ball, Lewandowski. Has it. It's blocked. Rafinha has it. Corner. Good bit of play by Barca, bro. Good ball. Lewandowski was not offside. Firmino's so good. Yeah, dude, he's chaotic as fuck, dude. It's nice to watch. Alright. 35 minutes gone. Newcastle sends it long. We just need to get Firmino on the ball more. Richarlison finds Gordon. Sends it up. Nice. Pedri's in the way. Almost loses it. Here's Koundé. Throwing for Barca. Well done. He's like a mini Gundo. Nah, he's more chaotic. Gundo's a more predictable player. Firmino's a lot more crazy. And he's a better goal scorer as well. Here's Pedri. Bad touch by Koundé. Throwing for Newcastle. Fuck. But they both box crashes, true. Here's Tonali. Finds Joe Wellington or Guimaraes. Nice by Pedri. Reads him well. Rashford finds Lewandowski. Let's go. Let's go. Help. 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 Lewandowski finds Fermin. Cancels the counterattack. Here's Pedri. Finds Frankie. Bro, Rafinha actually does nothing on the pitch. That's what I've been telling people, bro. He's not good as a winger, but people don't listen to me. You're my favorite superhero streamer. Appreciate it, bro. I don't know if I'm a superhero, but I thank you. Burn sends it up. Nice. Pedri finds Koundé. Goes all the way back to Araujo. Rafinha stinks. Yeah. He's not that good as a winger, bro. But let's hope he has good positioning to score, bro. Here's Frankie. Here's Rashford. Back to Frankie. Here's Pedri. Pedri goes wide to Rafinha. Cuts inside. Here's Pedri. Finds Kubarsi. Here's Frankie. Rashford. Rafinha. Frankie. Rafinha's mastered the art of looking busy on the pitch like Bellingham. Here's Pedri. Finds Firmino between the lines. Trying to find Frankie. He does. Here's Rashford. Cuts inside. Cuts out. Has it. Good block. It's still in the box. They need to get it out. They need to get it out. Here's Koundé. That's out. Nice. Koundé wins it off the Newcastle player. There we go. Nice. Flicks it to Fermin. Here's Frankie. Rafinha. Nice foul. Well done. There we go. What? You're my fave mother of 7 streamer. Appreciate it, bro. Bro, what did I tell you guys? First 20 minutes. Now it's looking a lot more simple, bro. Barca are looking a lot better, dude. Rafinha knows how to hit these well, bro. Barca's gonna concede, though. I just smell it. I feel like that would have made a lot more sense about 20 minutes ago. But I don't know about now. I'm not seeing that. Rafinha hits it. It's over. Fuck. Come on, bro. Tonali's hurt. Bro, the Newcastle players look a bit knackered already, bro. I don't know. They don't look as... Their bodies have calmed down a bit, dude. The adrenaline's gone down. It's only natural, bro. We never had a free kick specialist since Messi. True. Kubarsi wins a header. Well done. Kubarsi's played well today. I give him a lot of shit, but he's played well today. Here's Tonali. Switches it to Burns. Good ball to Livramento. Back to Barnes. Corner for Newcastle. Alanga's going to send the cross in. Let's be smart, bro. They got big players, bro. Dan Burn is assaulting Juan Garcia, bro. You always look so tired. I don't know, bro. It's just the way I look, bro. Sorry. Nice, Juan Garcia punches it out. Well done. And Rashford hits it forward. No Barca players there. Trippier just hits it long. Oh, God. Here's Alanga. Nice. Headed out by Araujo. Let's go, Rafinha. Make it difficult. Livramento hits it up. Bro, hello? Is a Barca player going to win that? What the fuck, bro? He's offside. Thank you. But how did Joelinton win that 2v1 against Koundé, bro? 1v2, bro. Against Koundé and Araujo. That can't be happening, bro. It's lazy to the first ball. Barca are. They are tall, yeah. Did you say Emilio? Did you see Emilio got exposed? How did he get exposed? What happened? Here's Araujo. Here's Fermin. Finds Rafinha. Play back to Fermin. There we go. Good ball. Here's Fermin. Tries to find Rafinha back, but he wasn't smart. Joelinton finds Trippier. Here's Alanga. One-on-one against Martin. Cuts inside. There's no offside. For being racist? I'm not surprised. That nigga says the nuttest shit. About to take his mod. Corner for Newcastle, bro. And they were having a convention about him? What the fuck? I was low-key so interested. That's fucked up, bro. Damn. Alanga sends the cross in. Fucking hell, get it out. There we go. Livramento sends the cross in. That's Garcia's ball. Thank you. It's too far. Good shit. Garcia throws it to Koundé. Well done. I have not seen Garcia make a bad pass this season, bro. He is so fucking good. Koundé finds Frankie. Here's Pedri. Conte looks like he's directing war. Meanwhile, Pep's chilling. And that's just their style, right? Here's Kubarsi. Finds Rashford. Back to Kubarsi. Here's Pedri. Nice ball to Rashford. Here's Pedri. Nice ball to Martin. You're my favorite Barca fan as a Madrid fan. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you. What a refreshment compared to Ter Stegen. Facts, dude. For real. Here's Pedri trying to find the space to make a pass. Here's Pedri. Finds Frankie. Back to Pedri. Pedri loses it. Oh my god, Martin. We're going to get to halftime 0-0, bro. Yellow card for Martin. What is Gerrard doing? That was a bad pass by Pedri. That wasn't his fault there. 2 minutes at a time. This is going to be a hard game from the start, especially away from home. Yeah, dude, and I think we handled it pretty well, bro. Those first 20 minutes, I was expecting us to get scored on, but we didn't get scored on, bro. So now they calmed down a little bit. We're more in control of the game. We've had more chances. This has been a good first half, bro. Don't let anybody tell you anything different, bro. This has been a good first half. If we don't get scored on right now. Okay, there we go. Nice job by Tonali. What the fuck? Here's Koundé. Hits it up. Well done. Foul. Thank you. Thank you. Koundé got fucked up there, bro. Yellow card for Burn. Burn, stop talking out of Ojo, you bitch. Bro, Burn fucking pisses me off. Who does he think he is, bro? Fuck. Fucking dirty bitch. Yo, that's fucked up, bro. That could have hurt Koundé bad, my nigga. Fucking bitch. That'll probably be the half, though. Bro, Koundé is messed up bad, bro. Oh, God. Garcia sends it long. Lewandowski win that header. Throwing for Barcelona. They're probably going to let it play to 4 minutes, and then that'll be the half. Araujo goes all the way back. That's halftime. Well done, Barca, bro. Good job. We were able to control the storm. They didn't score. They didn't look too dangerous after 20 minutes. Well done, bro. Good shit. Mid-team. Okay, Emilio, bro. Why did I hear you're racist, bro? I heard some shit that you got exposed. How about that? Who said this? Emilio, bro. I mean, Yahir, bro. He said that you got exposed. Didn't know Hitafe played in the UCL. Oh god, I don't give a fuck about this type of shit right now. I'm doing call-ups after the game. I'm not doing that shit during the game or even halftime. I'm not getting rage baited right now. Good half by Barca though. Stay in chat. We can figure this out after. I need to speak to you, nigga. You got me fucking banned the other day, bro. Fucking talk to me through chat. It wasn't me. Yes, it was you, nigga. Who else? Who else was saying dumb shit? You here said it, bro. You here said you got exposed, bro. Good half by Barca. I went to see bro on YouTube. Appreciate it. You here? Thanks, man. Bro, your team can't even beat a 10th place Newcastle. Bro, are you guys dumb? This has been the toughest place to go in Europe for years now, dude. PSG got mauled here 4-0 a few seasons ago. Liverpool literally struggled for 45 minutes when they had an extra man, bro. Don't talk about shit you don't understand, my nigga. Going away to Newcastle is always good, always a tough game. The fact we didn't get scored on is fucking good, bro. All I hear is excuses. It's not excuses. It's just a fact. You're a fucking idiot. Rafinha getting locked up by Dan Burn. I always said Rafinha's not a good winger, bro. I always said Rafinha's not a good winger, bro. Yeah. Okay, Skulls. We're still gonna win this game regardless, so you can cry all you want. The fuck? Fucking peon. Maybe it was a different Emilio, but I swear they were talking about something crazy. Okay. I wouldn't be surprised. This nigga Emilio just feels like he's the fucking Don, bro, and he just says whatever he wants, gets niggas suspended and shit. Bro. Why are you crying, Years? You're on band? Nigga, that shit got me tight, bro. And there's no crying going on. I'm just saying the facts. Thoughts on the game? I think we're playing well. We were always going to face pressure the first 20 minutes. It was always going to be tough. They had the momentum. They had the fans. They had the energy. But we held on, and now second half, they're going to be a lot slower, bro. The adrenaline's going to go down. This game will fit us a lot better in the second half. Fair for Yaris to be mad, to be honest. Oh my gosh, bro. You gotta be slow. Okay, nigga, like, cool, my nigga, it's still good. You're still my mod, bro. Like, chill. Dude, this game has been insane. I'm gonna have a heart attack. Yeah, it's been tough. Damn, bro, one thing I'll say, that Barca goal. Yeah, Barca's keeper, João Garcia, is the best keeper on the fucking planet, bro. Emilio, I saw it. You don't have to pin yourself, bro. This is the almighty Barca. Yeah, bro, we're playing a tough team. This is what happens when you play a tough team. Rashford is so trash. I don't know about that. Yeah, dude, João Garcia is the best keeper on the planet, dude. He's been a 10 out of 10 every single game. Not even a single shot on target. It's okay. We've had chances. We just haven't put it on target. It's fine. João is low-key the GOAT. Not low-key. He's the best keeper on the planet. Thank you for the follow, bro. Garcia made so many easy saves. What? So he didn't save that 1v1 against what's his face? Wood or whatever the fuck. The left winger, Alenga, crosses it. The other one hits it, and then João Garcia fucking spreads himself and saves it. That's not a hard save. Yeah, against Wood. That's not a hard save. The one where Alenga went through one-on-one. No, I think it was Gordon. He went through one-on-one. He tried to chip him, and then Garcia saved it with his hands out. Even though it was offside, that's a fucking amazing save, dude. That's a game-saving save. That's incredible. Was Litro offside? Still, he made the save, did he not? Did he not make that save? Alenga is cooking that back line. I don't know if he's cooking. I don't know about that. He's looking alright because he's playing against fucking Gerard Martin. Alenga is not cooking us, bro. He is not cooking us. English people invented a sport they know nothing about. Facts. No fucking ball knowledge, bro. The second half very much favors Barcelona, bro. Pedri been quiet as I thought, bro. What are you talking about? He's been quiet. He's played great. He's been controlling the game, connecting the midfielder to the forwards. Pedri has played great. I'm smelling a 1-0 loss or a 1-1 draw. Don't speak like that, bro. He's played fine. Pedri hasn't done anything. What do you expect him to do, bro? Like, what do you expect him to do? Like, I'm just confused, bro. Like, he has been connecting the ball. He hasn't lost the ball once. Probably, like, one time he made a bad pass. But that was it. Like, what are you chatting about? Just saying shit out of your ass, bro. I bet if he fucking scammed a goal like Bellingham, you would be fucking praising him, though, wouldn't you? Connecting the ball, okay, bro, Kubarsi's useless. Yeah, I don't like Kubarsi, but Kubarsi's been fine today. Like, I feel like Emilio's just overreacting, bro. I don't do call-ups during the game, bro. I'll do it after the game. Talk to me through chat. Pedri and Alenga have the same amount of chances created. Lamau, Alenga's a forward, bro. He's supposed to be good on the ball. Yeah, Pedri's good on the ball. Or are you talking about Kubarsi? Araujo's been pretty decent. Yeah, he's been good. He hasn't been as shit as I thought he would. Can't wait for Dembus to go live after we win. True. I don't know who that is. No Kubarsi. Yeah, Kubarsi's alright, bro. I don't know, dude. I'm a Barca fan, so I'm a bit biased. So I don't know. I'm just else. I don't know. I don't see anybody playing too bad. What do you think of Barca's performance so far? I think we've played great. It was always going to be tough. I'm going to say this again. I always said before the game, first 20 minutes it was going to be tough. Newcastle always press these big teams when they're at home. It's always hard. Then after that, we calmed the game down and we controlled it a bit better in the second half of the first half. So I think we played fine. Yahir does not watch football. Yahir watches a lot of football, bro. Let's be honest, bro. One chance created in 45 minutes. Okay, cool. I saw how we played. We had some good chances. Kubarsi's been bummed since the second half of last season, to be honest. Yeah, I've been saying that, and I got shit for it for months, by the way. I got shitted on for it, bro. For saying it. I called Barca would get bullied. They're not getting bullied. The game's 0-0. Like, what the fuck? God, Barca are being mauled. They're not being mauled. If you said that the first, 15 minutes, then I would believe you, but I'd agree, but they're not getting mauled. Should be 2-0 Newcastle. Well, it's not, so... Odegaard not even on the same table as Pedri. Facts. Pedri's a different level. It's going to be a tie, maybe. You guys have only settled. You have not done anything. Okay, that's fine. I'm not worried about that. The chances will come, bro. Kubarsi stinker for the age. Has he really played that bad? I haven't noticed Kubarsi playing that bad. Has he really been that bad? You guys will cry at full time? I bet we will, bro. Has Kubarsi really been that bad, bro? There's been 3 niggas that have come in here and saying that Kubarsi's been shit. Stats make it look like Barcelona is destroying them, but they not. Yeah, it's been a close game. Kubarsi's been bad, I guess so, bro. Kubarsi is the Longley regen. Don't say that, bro. Kubarsi is a foul merchant, Lamau. Saying that about Kubarsi but not Araujo is insane. Yeah. Alenga has been torturing Martin. Yeah, it's been a bit of a tough half for Martin. 2-0 Newcastle. Okay. Alright, bro. When we score the goal next half, bro, don't be upset. That highline shit is not tough. I've been saying this, bro. Like, you're not saying anything new. We know that shit's not good. I mean, even if we lose, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, we have a lot of time, bro. It's a pretty easy draw besides PSG. And Chelsea. Chelsea's a tough game. Chelsea's a tougher game than PSG. And Newcastle's a tougher game than PSG. I said this before. Arsenal times Barca 11. Facts. That's very true. Yeah, I agree with that one. I would put Gabriel instead of Kubarsi, to be honest. Imagine being tied with Newcastle. Imagine tying with one of the most hostile places to play in Europe. Like, you guys think you say something. It's so fucking stupid. I deadass don't understand you guys. Like, you guys claim you watch the sport, but then you say dumb shit like that. Newcastle looked better in counterattacks in the first half, really exposing Barca's high line. True. It looks good in the first half. Get a load of you here. Like, bro, Liverpool literally struggled against this team, and Newcastle had a man less, bro. Newcastle literally tied the game up with a man less, and were pressing the shit out of Liverpool, like, a few weeks ago, bro. Like, dude, what? Like, it's like people have short-term memory. This team is a good team. Fuck, bro. Sound like excuses? I just literally told you something that's a fact. Like, I don't know. Maybe you're just, like, trying to rage bait me, but I don't know. Yo, just want to say you have amazing hair. Hope you remember me. Thank you, Intense. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you, bro. I do remember you, man. Timber is also better than Koundé. I don't know about that. This AT guy has only NFL repost, by the way, talking about football. Yeah, I'm not surprised. These niggas don't. W hate watch? How is it a W for you? The game's 0-0. The fuck? Nobody scored. Yeah. Okay, I'm just getting rage baited. I'm not gonna fall into that shit. Damn, AT, they're on your ass, boy. They know you're a dumbass. WA watch for real. Okay. AT, go watch the sec or something. What for real? You think Lemon can make something happen? For sure, dude. He's one of the best strikers of all time. So of course he can make something happen. He's a game changer, bro. He hasn't had many chances, but he just needs one. We know this, and you know this, man. Kubarsi is more of my liking than Araujo. I mean, obviously Araujo shit. Like, Kubarsi over Gabriel. Okay. I'm waiting for that Rafinha dagger. Facts, dude. It's coming. I think Pedri slicks one into him. True. That could happen. Dude, I could really see... Oh, it would be so nice if Fermin scored, bro. I fucking love Fermin, bro. I'd really love if he scored today. I really can see him scoring one today, bro. Bro, guys, I made these fucking two at-home chicken sandwiches, bro. Like the fillet was like frozen. Like I did it like Chick-fil-A style, bro. That shit was so fucking good. I had frozen waffle fries, bro. Put that shit in the air fryer. Holy shit, that shit was good, bro. Slowly, Saka's propaganda is going away. Yeah, as you seen. Yeah, dude, I haven't seen as much Saka prop as I usually see, bro. And I always thought Saka was average, bro. I always thought he was decent. This live is an official LGBTQ plus a verified safe space. Host is a confirmed LGBTQ plus. I mean, you're wrong about the second part, but this is a safe place for anybody, bro. You're not trolling me the way you think you are. I'm not as closed-minded as these other people. So thank you, bro. Yes, this is a very safe place for LGBT. Hola, loco. What do you think about the game? My dad just texted me. I seen that Eze and Madueke are cooking. Yeah, they're playing pretty well. They are playing pretty well. Barca is buns without Yamal. I don't know about all that. We literally won 6-0 this weekend without Yamal. Alright, they're coming out for the second half. Dude, it is so good that... So, they're basically working... Like, there's some construction going on in my apartment, bro. Like, the guy took a break for, like, a few hours. And it happened exactly right now, bro, which is very good during the game. Yo, what's good, him? How you doing, bro? You enjoying the game? They're redoing the kickoff. They're just going to hit it onto our half. Throwing for Barcelona. Here's Pendry back to Koundé. Back to Pedri. Sends it long. Goal kick. Goal kick for Barca. Things a little ahead. Timer's a little ahead. Nice Martin to find Rashford. Hold it up. Foul. Thank you. Throwing for Newcastle. Here's Trippier. Nice little play, but throwing for Barca. Martin finds Pedri. Almost loses it. Here's Kubarsi. Back to Joan Garcia. Sends it long. Well done. Dan Burn wins the header. Kubarsi heads it. Here's Livramento. Nice Fermin. No, my God, he still has it. Nice Araujo. Corner for Newcastle. Alright, be ready, Garcia, bro. This is dangerous. Araujo, don't give a penalty up, bro. Holy shit, dude. Wellington got his head on it. It goes wide. Good. What the fuck? Burns, nice block by Araujo. Throwing for Newcastle. Good start by Newcastle again. Just need one goal, bro. One just good chance, dude. We have the quality to finish these shits off. Fuck, dude. Livramento sends the cross in. Fuck. Get it out. Goes back to Joan Garcia. Well done. Garcia sends it long. Goes all the way to thingy. Come on, let's press. Let's press. Let's keep it forward. Let's keep them here. We have it on their half for once now. Here's Trippier. Playing very central. Goes wide to Tonali. Goes wide to Alanga. Finds Tonali. Bro, that's too easy, bro. He's offside. Goes all the way to Joan Garcia. I like how the kits are pink instead of orange. It looks better. Yeah, they're tough. I like the Barca jerseys today. But they are more orange, no? But yeah, they are a bit salmon. Here's Koundé. Finds Rafinha. Here's Fermin. Carry, bro. Carry. This is where you're best. This is where you're best. Finds Pedri. Well done. Nice, Pedri. Good job. Slows the game down. Here's Frankie. Good, bro. Frankie just completely killed Rafinha with that ball there, bro. Here's Frankie. Rafinha. Here's Pedri. Nice ball to Fermin. Nice ball, Lewandowski. Back to Fermin. Fuck, he's not quite able to get to it. Here's Rashford. Fuck. Hits off a Newcastle player. Corner for Barca. It hits his head. Good play, bro. And that was all started by Pedri, bro. Don't ever say this guy's like overrated or he's decent. That was started by Pedri slowing the game down. Then we were able to find our little groove. Fermin almost got on the end of it. And then it hits off a Newcastle player's head. Corner for Barca. Well done. He hit him in his head. He's down a little bit. Let's see in the meantime if I can watch this City game, maybe. Nope, it's not even on Bix, bro. Shit. Newcastle barely clutching save. Yeah. guy's taking a while, bro. Shar probably have to be subbed off. I'm wondering if they'll bring Voltimod on. Yep. Nope, he's still on the bench. They're probably going to bring him on these last 20 minutes, bro. He's going to be like a super sub type of thing. Voltimod looks like them old school Germans, bro. Long hair. Blonde. Looks retro. Char's going to have to come on. I'll come off a little bit. We're going to have an extra man. There's Rafa Benitez. Rashford plays it short to Fermin. Back to Rashford. Here's Pedri. Nice ball to Fermin. Good flick to Rashford, but Rashford's too ahead of it. Hits it long. Here's Pedri. Here's Koundé. Here's Joan Garcia. Finds Kubarsi. Nice ball to Koundé. Rafinha. Koundé. Where is Araujo going? How about we press? We have an extra man, bro. Let's go. There we go. He plays a dangerous ball. Let's go. Come on, man. That's too easy to get played out of, bro. Livramento with a good ball to Elanga. Please, Martin, don't be stupid. Here's Joelinton. Nice. Fermin. Get out. How are they better with one less man, bro? Nice, Koundé. How are they better with one less man, bro? I don't understand. That's too easy. He has all the time in the world. Good save. Tonali has it, and it goes straight to Garcia. No. Nice, Kubarsi. Let's go, Rashford. Here's Pedri. Tries to find somebody. He's not quite able to. They were kind of miscommunicated there. Good carry of the pitch. Good carry of the ball by Pedri. Do not take Fermin off, bro. I fucking hope to God Hansi does not take Fermin off, bro. Here's Frankie. Don't make any subs, actually, right now. Anyways. I think we're playing fine. Here's Frankie. If anything, just take Rashford off. Here's Kubarsi. Frankie. Rashford, turn. Goes wide to Martin. Tries to find it back to Rashford. He does. And he just hits it up, bro. Come on. Goal kick for Newcastle. 36 minutes left. There's Tuchel. England boss. Martin hits it up. Nice Lewandowski. Goes down, no foul. Guimaraes switches it. Just doesn't even look, and he just sends it. Here's Burns. Cross. Nice block by Koundé. Here's Livramento. Back to Burns. Back to Livramento. Here's Burns. Back to Livramento. Nice block by Koundé. Corner for Newcastle. God. Fucking hell, bro. Do not let these guys score late, bro.
Hello.
Have to be careful. Corner sent in. Alright. Rashford's on the other side. Throwing for Barca. Martin back to Pedri. Oh my god, Martin loses the ball. Fucking hell. Nice, Fermin gets in the way. Good shit. Here's Frankie, finds Koundé. Wide to Rafinha. This is where we go. Running. Nice, Rafinha beats Burn. Cross it. Fucking hell. Good block by... Good recovery by Livramento. Here's Rafinha, finds Frankie. Koundé. Crosses it. Rashford heads it. There we go! Good goal. There we go. 1-0. Shit. Golazo, bro. Good shit by Rashford, bro. Everybody was shitting on him. Good cross by Koundé. There we go. 1-0, bro. I told you guys if we were able to just hold on for 20 minutes. Good finish. Good shit. There we go, bro. Talk shit now, bro. People were saying that we were going to get dominated. Good shit. 1-0. Great finish by Rashford, bro. Good shit, dude. People were being a bit tough on him, dude. God. Rashford is back. Great job, dude. Even I got in his head a little bit, dude. I hate how he gets down a little bit. He puts his head down when he fucks up, but that was great by him. While England manager watching, too. Yeah. Well done. That completely kills Newcastle's momentum, bro. Good job. Here's Rafinha. Wide to Rashford. Let's go. Go for 2. Goes back to Fermin. Have it, bro. Has it. Good block by a Newcastle player. Corner for Barca. Nice. We need to buy him. We'll see, bro. Let's worry about that after the game. Now Waltermod's coming on. Rashford sends the cross in. Headed up by Newcastle. Another corner, please. Goes back to Fermin. Here's Rashford back to Fermin. Send the cross in, bro. There we go. Headed out by Newcastle. Here's Koundé. Oh, my God. What the fuck is that, bro? Koundé. But it's not a good ball by Wellington. Good. Very lucky right there, bro. Here's Martin. Nice job to get past Alenga, bro. Martin gets a lot of shit, but he's played well today. Here's Fermin. Leave United and you will be in the presence of God. Here's funny, bro. Here's Pedri. Frankie looking around, finds Pedri. Here's Fermin. Pedri. Frankie. Newcastle players down. Hit his head again. Schär is going to have to come off, dude. He got his head fucked up twice, dude. Literally first big game in the season. Rashi scores. You can't make this up. He's played well today, bro. He's deserved it. That'll help his confidence as well. I don't know who these other players are. I know who Murphy is. No Murphy, but I need to see these players, their names. I know Voldemort and Murphy are coming on. I don't know these other two. Newcastle is a big game. Newcastle away in Champions League is a big game. Isaac, don't try and be a manipulator, bro. This is a big game. Don't be stupid. Murphy coming on. He's a threat. Yeah. There's a lot of pace. Barnes is coming off as well, which is a bit surprising. He's played well. Willock. Okay, I know Willock. The attacking side's coming on. Yeah. This is a bit of an overreaction, I think, dude. I think they don't expect Barca to be as dangerous still, but I don't know. We'll see. Murphy, Voltemod, and Willock. Okay. And Alenga came off as well. Here's Frankie. Finds Araujo. Kubarsi. Here's Martin. Cuts inside. Goes back to Kubarsi. Go all the way back to Joan Garcia. Thank you. Look up. Sends it long. We have the numbers here. We have the numbers, but Byrne is just so tall, bro. He wins it every time. Willock finds Tonali. Livramento. Wide to Gordon. No, no foul, no foul. He just felt, no, my God. Holy shit. That's such a bad call, bro. Byrne should be in the NBA, and he's doing fine in football, bro. Dude. Gordon literally jumps in the air. That's not a foul. That's crazy. What a dive, yeah. If we get scored off that, that's fucking stupid. That's not a foul. It wasn't, bro. If we get scored off this, it's bullshit. We have Pedri on Dan Byrne, bro. Oh, God. Tonali sends the cross. Let's go, Garcia. There we go. Easy for Joan Garcia. Garcia rolls it to Frankie. Goes wide to Koundé. Nice ball to Rafinha. There we go. Good touch. Cuts inside. Finds Koundé. Tries to play it back to Rafinha. It's not good. Nice, Frankie. Here's Koundé. Back to Frankie. Crossed in. Headed out. Frankie heads it to Koundé. Find Fermin right here, bro. There we go. Pedri. City's so boring to watch. Yeah, I know. They are. Here's Rashford. Here's Pedri. Looking up. Well done. Finds Araujo. Frankie. Good ball to Kubarsi. Here's Rashford looking around. Nice ball to Pedri. Bro, the referee is just getting in the way. Holy shit. Here's Pedri. Kubarsi. Martin. Kubarsi. Rashford. Good ball. Fermin gets bullied though. Nice, Pedri. No foul. No foul. No foul. Throwing. Doku goal is crazy. I'm going to see that Doku goal after, bro. Here's Trippier. Here's Schär. No, Dan Byrne loses it. Nice, Rafinha. Good job, dude. Good pressure. Almost won it off him, but it goes out for a throw-in for Newcastle. Livramento throw-in. Nice, Kubarsi hits it up. Nice, Lewandowski wins the ball. Thingy hits it up. Rashford tries at it. Here's Rashford again. Cuts inside. Nice. Oh! Rashford, bro! What do I tell you, bro? One of the best on the planet. Fucking yes, bro. Oh my God. bro. 2-0. Fucking banger, bro. Holy shit, he goes back to England and dunks on these fucking shitters, bro. Holy. Oof. What a goal, bro. Holy. Dude, Rashford is one of the best finishers on the planet, bro. Look at that. Not a good clearance by Byrne. Beautiful, bro. No keeper on the planet is fucking saving that dude. Now for the rest of the season, bro. Rashford on the left, Lamine on the right. Rafinha's attacking midfielder, bro. Try it, bro. Let's see how it works, dude. And obviously Rashford's not gonna always play like this. He doesn't have the best mentality, but fuck, bro. Well done. Great goal, bro. Amazing, dude. Well done, bro. I'm happy for him, man. Honestly, he's a good guy. Yep, the Newcastle fans are very not as motivated now, bro. I told you guys, second half would be better for Barca. What did I say? You don't listen to the Don. This shit happens to you. Told you guys the second half would be Barca's, bro. Niggas were overreacting at halftime. We were fine. Holy Rashford, yes, bro. Baller. Here's Willock. It's not over, though. Newcastle have the ability to come back. Offside for Newcastle. Rashford had he. We'll see. Ferran Torres is going to come on for... Who the fuck is 5? Who is that? Kubarsi? Bro, what the fuck? Number 5. Ferran for... For who? Alright, Ferran for... And Christensen's coming on. Ferran for Lewandowski and Christensen's coming on for Kubarsi. This is good, bro. Kubarsi hasn't been at his best today. Araujo's been playing well, so it makes sense to take him off. Here's Araujo. Good ball to Frankie. Nice. Finds Fermin. Wins the throw-in for Barca. Nice. We are cooking. Yeah, we're looking good, bro. Araujo finds Christensen. Wide to Martin. Tries to send it through to Rashford, but it's intercepted by Trippier. Good turn by the Newcastle player. Here's Trippier. That's a dangerous ball, dude. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Newcastle are very lucky to come away with that. Here's Willock. Sends the crossing. It's way too far. It's going out. Gordon almost saves it. Goes out for a goal kick. Where's Real Madrid fans now? I don't know, bro. These guys were coming in at halftime, talking mad shit. We're fine, dude. Said it the whole time. Dude, what a hit by Rashford, bro. Nice for me. Araujo just hits it long. Goes all the way back to the Newcastle keeper. Leave United and you'll have the world at your feet, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that seems to be the thing that happens to everybody that leaves United, bro. Nice switch of play by Thingy. It goes to Livramento. Fermin gets bullied. Frankie gets nutmegged. Nice, Martin. Good ball by Rashford to find Rafinha. Perfect ball, bro. Here's Rafinha going into the box. Cuts inside. Cuts again. Has it. Goes wide just a bit, bro. Fuck. Rashford gonna score against Madrid. I feel it. Bro, that game is like a month away, bro. Let's just focus on what's going on right now. But yeah, he's been looking very good. Great ball by him as well, dude. Very smart. Nuno, that rage bait won't work on me today, bro. I'm in a good mood. We're up. Nice. Frankie wins it. Goes down to Pedri. First Sancho, then McTominay, then Hoyland, now Rashi. Facts. Everybody that leaves gets better. True. Goal kick for Newcastle. Bro, see, the energy completely left the stadium, bro. These guys aren't as loud as before. It's left. We won 6-0 on Sunday? Yeah, I know. It won't matter the level they leave to. Yeah, including Anthony. Facts. I mean, Sancho. Yeah, Anthony. Throwing for Barca. That's Barca's ball. Thank you. You got FIFA 26 yet? No. Someone be an option for Kune to give it to him. Goes back to Araujo. Here's Christensen. Finds Martin. Bro, what the fuck? Martin gets in the way of it again. Throwing for Newcastle. Here's Voldemort in the box. Araujo's on his back. Voldemort with a heavy-ass ball. Tonali heads it down. Martin hits it up. Dan Burn brings it down. Finds the other center back. Diao switches it to Livramento. Sancho, in my opinion, is the best piece of evidence. Trash leaves United. Becomes top 3 winners in the world at Dortmund. True. Here's Gordon. Finds Voldemort. Here's Guimaraes. Nice save by Garcia. Goes straight to Garcia. Returns in trash. True. Garcia sends it long. Nice ball to Rashford. Nice bodies. Trippier goes past him. He's going to beat him on the 1v1. Rashford runs into the box. Fuck, dude. If he was just a bit more controlled on the ball. Foul for Newcastle. Galatasaray getting cooked. I think Trippier got hurt. That's why he slowed down, trying to recover. $15 minutes left. Galatasaray getting cooked. Yeah, they're losing to the Sporting, no? Bad. It's like 4-0. Dude, with everything he had, he recovered there, dude. Honestly, respect. Rashi Hattie? We'll see, bro. Why is everything getting hidden? Like, you didn't even say anything bad. Dude, TikTok is soft. What did I just said? Rashford hat trick. Thanks for liking the live here. Appreciate it, bro. Nice job, Araujo. Corner for Newcastle. I mean, throwing. Talking about corner. It's half field. Here's Guimaraes. There's no pressure on him. The fuck? Good ball to Willock. No, here's Willock. No, here's Murphy. Crosses it. Blocked by Martin. Dude, Martin's played well, dude. People shit on him, but he's played well today. Throwing for Newcastle. Murphy throws it in. It's not a good throw in. Barca can capitalize. Nope. Tonali goes back to... Here's Burn. Fuck no. Good ball. Here's Gordon. Newcastle is still alive here. Nice by Araujo. Throwing for Newcastle. Araujo goes down. He's hurt. Get ready for Garcia, bro. Seems like it cramped up. Oh my god, almost gonna come on for Fermin. Shit. To be honest, Fermin hasn't played that well today. Hasn't gone on the ball as much as I would want him to. He's been good on the ball, but he just hasn't got it as much as he should. So it's decent for Olmo to come on. Throwing for Newcastle. Oh my god, Frankfurt 5-1. Damn, they're dominating. Throw in high. This is where they're going to be dangerous. Nice. Araujo wins the second ball. Where's Rafinha heading to? Here's Livramento. Crosses it. Rashford heads it out. Fuck. Get it out. Nice. Nice, Garcia. Well done. Good read. And he's there to clean it up. Good shit. Best keeper on the planet. Throws it to Martin. Here's Pedri. Finds Frankie. Carry it, bro. There we go. Nice. Frankie looking around. Finds Pedri. Looking. Rashford is the go. He's back. Bro, I told you guys. Just relax. We were going to play better the second half. And yeah, Rashford's played very good. You guys were overreacting about us not having good chances in the first half. It came to us. Here's Koundé. Finds Pedri. Nice. Finds Koundé. Back to Pedri. Well done, dude. Look how press resistant he is, bro. He is so good. Switches it to Martin. Completely got us out of trouble there. Here's Pedri. Rashford is the go. He's back. Yeah, I read it, bro. I know. He's a baller, bro. He's really good. Here's Frankie. Rashford tries to flick it to Fermin, but it's behind him. Nice. Rashford tries to win it back. Frankie wins it. Here's Rashford. Falls over the ball. Here's Bruno. Gordon goes wide to Livramento. Bad touch. Koundé wins it. Now Barcelona go the other way. Rafinha finds Koundé. Here's Pedri. Back to Koundé. Frankie. Here's Fermin. Rashford. Back to Fermin. Here's Frankie. Pedri. Frankie. Pedri. Almost loses it, but gets up to Fermin. Here's Araujo. Looking. Finds Koundé. Nice. Koundé ball to Fermin. Good ball to Ferran. Penalty. Barca asking for a penalty. It was a good ball by Fermin. Ferran goes down in the box, but ref doesn't call it. I don't think it was either. It was just his momentum that made him fall. Nice, Koundé. Good read, bro. Frankie finds Pedri. I feel so confident with these two in the midfield, bro. It's just... Rashford's down. He got hit off the ball. He got elbowed. Rashford is staying down, holding his head. It was an accident. Eric Garcia is coming on and almost coming off. Almost coming on as well. Gerard Martin coming off. And Rashford is coming off. Rashford is back. Yes, bro. He looked really good. Great header, dude. Here's Christensen. Nice ball to Fermin. I'm happy that he kept Fermin on as well. He didn't take Fermin off for Olmo like he always tries to do. Garcia wide to Koundé. Nice ball to Frankie. I turned straight into Tonali. Foul for Newcastle. That was very easy to read. It's too early to tell, but Rashford will be back pretty quick. Just gotta relax. Don't overreact, bro. He's a very inconsistent player. He isn't mentally that strong, so you just gotta. He played well today, but don't get too high off of it. But yeah, that was good. They go wide to Gordon, crosses it. Pedri heads it out. Grimares hits it up. Eric just fucking heads it, but that was mistimed. Murphy tries to meg Pedri, gets past him. Nice interception by Olmo. Here's Ferran, Olmo, Rafinha. Tries to hit it forward to Fermin. Nice job. But Fermin loses it. Fucking hell. Nice. Good job by Barca to win that back. Here's Rafinha. Finds Fermin who slips. Here's Pedri. Relax, relax. We have time. Eric finds Araujo. Back to Joan Garcia. Joan Garcia hits it long. Burn wins the header, and he's going to win those every time. Koundé heads it down to Frankie. Finds Olmo. Here's Pedri. Garcia, Pedri. Frankie. Pedri. Eric. Pedri. Eric. Fermin. Back to Eric. There's no space. Goes all the way back to Joan Garcia. He's looking around. Nice job to Christensen. Someone check to the ball, please. Eric. Nice ball to Fermin. Hello, there's a foul. Thank you. Garcia gets taken out off the ball. Eric finds Pedri. Turns. Spins Guimaraes. Well done. Finds Olmo. Switches it to Rafinha. That's a great ball, to be honest. Good touch by Rafinha as well. Finds Koundé. Rafinha. Cuts inside. Nice ball to Olmo. Here's Ferran. Finds Rafinha. Here's Garcia. Pedri. Garcia. Pedri. Nice. This is how to close out a game, bro. This is perfect. Here's Frankie. Olmo. Koundé. Olmo. Pedri. Araujo. Frankie. Nice. Nice. There we go. Now we're just controlling the game, bro. Told you guys. Yeah, Barca looked fine without Lamine, bro. People were overreacting about how big that of a deal that was. Here's Olmo. Obviously, it sucks playing without Lamine, but we've been fine today. Murphy gets past Fermin. Finds Willick. Good ball to Guimaraes, who just hits it long. It's not a good ball. Thrown for Koundé. I mean, that was Tonali. Joan Garcia finds Christensen. Here's Pedri. Turns. Has space. Rafinha was making the run on the other side. He decides not to give it to him. He goes to Garcia. Here's Fermin. Nice ball to Ferran. Nice. Fermin wins it back. Frankie finds Rafinha. Tries to find Olmo. It's not a good ball. They go all the way back. Burn finds Guimaraes. TL. Finds Livramento. There's no one there. He has so much space. We gotta stay up, bro. They could score 2 in these last 5 minutes, bro. It has happened before to us. Here's Willock. Cuts inside. Nice. Here's Olmo. Good ball to Fermin. Let's go. Let's go. Let's finish it. Fermin finds Rafinha. Cuts outside. Fermin, bro. Rafinha, bro. What the fuck? Just completely killed that whole attack. The ghost of Manchester scored, bro. Yeah, no, he's a baller, man. What can I say? Gordon finds Voltamod. Foul. I want us to score one more, bro. 3-0 is pretty. Do you think Pedri's better than Bellingham? Yes, bro. I think Bellingham's the most overrated player of all time. Pedri's the best midfielder on the planet. Yeah, I think it's not even close. It's different levels. Pedri's the best in the world. Newcastle fans are starting to leave the stadium. They've given up. I will never agree that Bellingham is overrated. Okay, bro. Well, we'll see this season how good he actually is. João Garcia sends it long. Ferran wins the header, but there's no one to win the second ball. Olmo needs to continue his run, bro. Guimaraes switches it, but it's not a good ball to Murphy. Throwing for Barca. Bellingham is hurt, mate. Yeah, I know. But when he comes back, like, in what should be in about a month or two, right? The second best in the world? No. I don't think so, bro. Not true. Bellingham is not top 10, bro. Here's Garcia. Fuck no. Throwing for Newcastle. No controversies needed as well. No bullshit penalties, Madrid fans. Eat that. Bellingham was being played as a left mid with Ancelotti. Of course, he ain't going to play the best. He was not being played as a left mid, bro. Shut the fuck up. His best season was with Ancelotti, bro. Come on. Here's Murphy. Crosses it. Fuck, they scored. 2-1 by Gordon. Fuck. Fuck, bro. Do not give this up, bro. He's onside. Fuck, Koundé, bro. Come on. How bad is the Premier League? This can't be the same Rashford from La Liga. That's a dumb narrative to spin. All the La Liga teams have lost up to now. Fuck, bro. Oh, my God. Do not let them come back, bro. Do not let them come back, bro. Nice. Here's Olmo. Foul. Thank you. 7 minutes? Otto leaving him onside. Classic dog player. Yeah. Needs to be more aware. Fuck, bro. 7 minutes? That's a lot of time for some shit to happen, bro. Nice, Pedri to Ferran. Throwing for Barca. Thank you. Just slow down. Yep, thank you. Foul for Garcia. 7 minutes, yeah, Barca scoring another. I don't know, bro. 2-1. We've given away leads before, bro. Let's not give this up. Yeah, that's a foul, dude. What the fuck? 5.5 minutes left. Casado's going to come on as well. Frankie, here's Christensen. Pedri finds Eric. Goes all the way to Ferran. Fucking Botman, bro. That's such a bot name. Bro, please fucking hold on, bro. Alright, Casado's coming on. I'm guessing for Frankie. No, he's coming on for Fermin. We're going to go to a midfield 3. We're probably going to do like a 4-4-2. 4 in the midfield with Casado, Olmo, Pedri, and Frankie. And then Lewandowski and Rafinha up front. Nice, Rafinha wins it. Well done. Here's Pedri. Nice job, Pedri. Getting into the box. Cuts back. Here's Rafinha. Here's Casado. Pedri. Look at him, bro. He's so fucking good. Here's Casado. Koundé. Frankie. Pedri. Casado. Araujo. Hits it up. Bad ball. Casado, bro. It needs to be a better touch, bro. Bro, the Barca players are completely dead, bro. Fuck, bro. Nice, throwing for Barca. There we go. Thank you. Gordon is finished, bro. This guy cannot play. He probably can't even finish the game. He's completely knackered, bro. Here's Pedri. Another foul. Dude, Pedri has played so fucking good today, bro. Showed his levels, bro. Good shit. Nice. Frankie finds Pedri. Nice ball to Christensen. Go all the way back. Garcia, go long, bro. Just go long. There we go. Thank you. Nice ball to Ferran. Here's Frankie. Goes wide to Rafinha. Here we go. Cuts inside. Finds Olmo. Fuck, good save by the keeper. Throwing for Barca. 2 minutes left. Here's Rafinha. Pedri. Back to Koundé. Bro, Pedri can play as an attacking mid as well. Here's Araujo. Christensen. Nice ball to Frankie. Good shit. Frankie finds Rafinha. Ferran. Look up. Bro, release the fucking ball, bro. You're not Pedri. Here's Casado. Finds Koundé. Here's Frankie. Nice job. Minute and a half left. Just hold on. Here's Ferran. Has it. Corner. Good shit. Perfect. 1 minute and 10 left. Just relax. We have this. Yeah. Dude, that was taken out of fucking context, bro. This commentator's dumb as fuck. Rafinha finds Olmo. Back to Rafinha. Here's Pedri. Back to Rafinha. Perfect ball. Rafinha has it. Goes straight to the keeper. 30 seconds left. Come on. Hold on. Hold on. Thiago gets past Casado. Yellow for Casado. Obvious good foul. 30 seconds left. $15 seconds. Let's go. Come on. Hold on. They're going to send it long. Let's go, bro. Let's go. This is it. This is it. We have to fucking get this out, bro. Ball sent long. It's not good. It's not good. Win the header. Nice. Koundé! Nice, Pedri. Nice. It's still in. No! It wasn't out! It wasn't out. 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 If they score off this, then the game's rigged. If they score off this, the game's rigged. If they score off this, the game's rigged. If they score off this, the game is rigged. It wasn't out. It wasn't out. It wasn't out. This is going to be the last kick. This is going to be the last throw. Get it out. Nice. Nice, Garcia. The ball wasn't out, bro. These fucking bullshit guys tried to fucking rig the game against us. Just get it out, bro. It's fucking over. Garcia hits it long. There we go. We fucking win, bro. Even though they try to finesse us with that throwing at the end. Fuck everybody that doubted us, nigga. I said that if we could hold on for the first 20 minutes, we would fucking win. I told you guys that shit, and we won, bro. Good shit, bro. Newcastle away is not an easy game, bro. I never expected it to be. Well done, Rashford. He looked fucking fantastic. Fucking great job by Barcelona, bro. We did what we had to do, bro. Fan-fucking-tastic, dude. I'm so fucking proud of this team, dude. Seriously, man. And they tried to fuck us over with that throw-in at the end. Pedri is the best player on the fucking planet. I think everybody... I've been saying this since, like, March, bro. I think Pedri's the best on the planet. He played fucking fantastically today, once again. Incredible player. Never in doubt. It was kind of in doubt at some points, bro. I'm going to keep it a buck. I'm going to be honest. It was a bit in doubt for me at some points. But, yeah. Yeah, fantastic job, bro. Fantastic job by Barca. I will drop my match day 1 review at the end a little bit later today. Give it like an hour or two. I'll be talking about the Madrid game. I'll be talking about the Liverpool game from yesterday, and I'll talk about this game obviously as well. Thank you guys so much for being in here. It means